Hey guys, it's Manu and welcome to a new video. When you hear the word avocado, what happens? To me at least, I hear angels sing, I feel happiness, and avocados are probably one of my favorite foods ever. Well, today the avocado is going to be the main ingredient of this new version of keto guacamole. It's going to be a little spicy, it's going to be a little fancy. You are going to love it. Are you ready? These are the ingredients. 2 to 3 Hass avocados. Mine are pretty small, so I'm going to be using 3. I usually prefer Hass avocados because I think their pulp, their meat, is way more creamy and flavorful. However, if wherever you are, you can find a different type of avocado, that works great as well. 1 lime. We're going to be using the zest and the juice. 5 cherry tomatoes, 2 to 3 jalapenos. It just depends on how spicy you like your guacamole. Even if you hate spicy food and jalapenos, you can just omit them. Salt and pepper, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, garlic salt, fresh cilantro. You can use as little as much as you like. I'm gonna use about 1/4 cup. And the cherry on the cake is going to be 2 tablespoons of pomegranate. Pomegranate is fairly easy to find. It's not super affordable, super cheap, but I thought it would be a nice touch to take this guacamole up a notch and make it a little nicer. If where you live it's hard to find pomegranates, don't worry about it. You can just do it without, and it's going to turn out great regardless. We're going to make the entire guacamole using just in a bowl. Here I have my avocados ready. And I do like my guacamole to be a little bit chunky. If you'd rather have a really smooth guacamole, this first step you can do it in a magic bullet or food processor. I want to show you guys how to tell if an avocado is ripe and ready to go. There's this man that sells avocados in the corner of my street, and he told me not to press them too hard. That is gonna bruise them in the long term. In 1 or 2 days your avocado is gonna be bruised. What we can do is take the belly button, I call, and just remove it, and it's going to show the color of the avocado. If it's brown and nasty, it means the avocado is already brown, and if it's too light whitish, it means it's not ripe enough. So this is exactly what we're looking for. The first thing I'm going to do is basically put all of the avocados chopped up in this bowl. Now the first thing I'm gonna do before I even add any ingredients is with the fork, I'm just gonna press it a little to turn it into a chunky mash. Now the first thing we're gonna add is the lime zest and lime juice. The acid from the lime juice is gonna help delay the oxidation from the avocado. We don't want to turn it brown. There's nothing less appetizing than a brown avocado. So first the zest and then the lime. Now we're going to add the olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic salt and mix really well. Now that we have the guacamole base ready, we're going to add the cilantro, jalapenos, and cherry tomatoes. The cherry tomatoes and the cilantro we're going to chop up smaller, and we're gonna mix it all. This is a very chunky guacamole. I like it this way. You're really gonna like it too, I think. So in this step, we're just gonna taste it one last time to see if we need to add any more seasonings or salt. Acidity wise, it's perfect. It's really creamy. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit more of salt and mix well. Now we're ready to plate it up. It's actually perfect in this bowl. I'm just gonna transfer it to a slightly larger bowl just for presentation. And once it's there, I'm gonna add the pomegranate and maybe a little more cilantro. So that's it, guys. Super quick and easy. A special guacamole. Just has a little bit extra ingredients. The pomegranates are super extra. But if you can get them, I think it's worth it. Not for everyday guacamole, but maybe for a special occasion. If you want to fancy up your dinner table, this is a really easy way to make it. So with the size of avocados I used, my recipe yielded 3 total cups. I'm gonna say that a portion is half a cup, so it yields 6 portions. Here are the macros for half a cup of this guacamole, just as I made it. I'm really excited to try it. And avocados are really those like magical superfood ingredients. I don't really like talking about superfoods, but I do believe avocados are one of them. One, they're filled with healthy fats, good fiber, and they're really high in potassium, which we know it's one of the electrolytes we really need when doing the keto diet. Personally, I try eating at least half, or if I can, 1/2 avocado a day, and it really helps me with more than you can imagine. My digestion, just keeping my electrolytes in check, and it's tasty. It's super tasty. So let's give it a try. Let's make sure we get the jalapeno, tiny piece of tomato, cilantro. Here we go. Buen provecho. Wow. So good. I can't even talk. Even if you guys don't want to do the whole pomegranate jalapeno thing, at least try adding the lime zest into your jalapeno. I promise you it's going to take it to another level, and yeah, you're just going to enjoy it a lot. If it is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. Thank you for being here. I would love it if you would subscribe and became a part of my English YouTube channel. All you have to do is click the button. There you go, it says subscribe. It's going to change colors. Thank you, and turn on the bell icon. That way YouTube can notify you every time I post a new video. If you're already part of my English YouTube channel, thank you for being here. Maybe you came from my main channel, which is in Spanish. Maybe someone recommended it to you, or maybe the YouTube algorithm landed you here. Whatever the reason, thank you for being here. Please comment down below if you do have your own amazing guacamole recipe. I love avocados, and I think switching up our guacamole every day is possible, tasty. So just make sure you share your guacamole recipes down below. It's not only me reading the comments, but everyone who's part of this amazing community. If you liked the video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.